Are we about to kiss right now? I wanted to be friends. Are we friends? Hi bitches. It's me. So today you're going to be watching my reactions to episode 3 and 4 of Shadow and Bone. I know I have been gone for like 3 weeks now. It was not planned. I might have possibly had a mental breakdown and also started working 40-hour weeks again at my full-time job, and I just think I went into a little bit of a spiral. But I'm so excited for you guys to see my reactions to these episodes. I really love the first two, as you can tell. I just think this show is so special, and I just think it's going to be one of my favourite shows that come out on Netflix for a while. Hope you guys enjoy these episodes. Let me know if you want the next two, or let me know if you're completely over it, and if you're over it, I don't blame you. Because I am also over it. It being life. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, it is much appreciated. And if you want to see the full uncut reactions to all these episodes, then I will leave my Patreon link down below. Peace out, love you all, have fun, bye. I'm a little bit dead today, so I do in fact have a Red Bull. I just saw her booty.
We'd have a good laugh about it.
I thought this was PG. I don't want to see her booty. Thank you. Okay, that was an over-exaggeration. I don't really care. Okay, that was not a wash. That was not a wash. You did not wash her hair or her face. You did. That was not a wash.
By making her eyes na shoe, Miss Seffin. Everybody out.
Rude ass bitch.
Some of this is surface, but some of it runs deeper.
This is too intimate for my liking. Are we gonna have like?
I am a tailor.
Are we about to kiss right now?
I can also modify.
I could only hope.
But you've been a Grisha your whole life. And now you're here to tear down the fold.
I didn't hire you simply to get us across the...
I'm not really enjoying this. You're here because you've got a job to do, and that's it. And no consent needed from you, love. That's why you're here. That's it. No one else cares about you apart from that. That's just fucking rude. I would be like, who says I want to? Who says I want to?
Nina's a radical. Thinks Grisha should get to choose if they serve the crown. She despises involuntary service more than she does Fjerden's.
Nina, you're late on payment.
Hi, Nina.
Or shall I call in the local constabulary? It'll be my pleasure.
She's a heartrender. Sorry if I missed that. Also, it's been a while since I read Six of Crows, so I'm a little bit more not so sure on the crow stuff because I can't really remember. She just took down almost 3 men with no hands. She's a queen.
I know what a million Kruger means to me. What does it mean to you?
Freedom.
Fun. Like at least a few months.
What about you?
Retirement.
Right. So we press on.
Exactly. We'd all love to be retired, wouldn't we? Mr. Conductor, Thomas the Tank Engine. I just had a fucking like vision of him being like, here is our way across the fold, and in comes Thomas.
Oh, saints.
I think the Grand Palace is the ugliest building I've ever seen. How was your rest?
Oh, last episode I was like, little palace, where's the big one? The Grand Palace. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, I guess she's shoo enough. Tell her, oh, I don't know, good morning. I don't actually speak shoo, Your Highness. Then what are you?
What are the questions? These are such fucking weird questions. They're like, you don't speak that language, then I don't quite understand. Why are we being so judgmental? Can any of you summon the power of the sun? I did not think so. That is why she is here. Now shut your traps. She literally looks like a light bulb. I'm not even joking. It looks like she's a light bulb. Sorry.
The sooner we are one country again, the better.
Agreed. Muito sir.
I can already tell, sir, that you do not like the king. He's like so obviously like in competition, what would you call it? There's obviously tension between him and the king. He obviously doesn't like being told what to do. And there's like this power this like not power imbalance, but like there's this like power, can't fucking think of the word. What is it when you're like fighting for power? They're like fighting for power, basically. Darkling's like, I'm one of a kind.
You truly are one of a...
Rude little bitch. I told you guys we shouldn't like her. What was that all about? Just because her friend won't sleep with you? Just because a Darkling prefers her over you? Get on your fucking bikes. Yeah, I was saying that it's obvious that there's like, they're fighting for power. Because a Darkling's like, I can do things you can't do. You're just a regular human.
This trial, as our law demands.
How many Grisha are found innocent at your so-called trials?
Is this Matthias? I always forget how to say his name. I wasn't a big fan of him in the books, cannot lie. I feel like this show is called Shadow and Bone, but we're seeing more of the crows than anything. And honestly, I'm here for it. Like, just give it to me.
You are not a woman. You're Grisha.
I mean, that's a little bit judgmental.
Do not speak to me again.
You don't speak to me again, sir. Get on your little bike and go home.
Oh, that's fine. That was my idea to keep people away. Can't be too careful. You're fine. Come.
Do I trust this man? No, I would still follow the path that he takes. I don't trust him. I'm gonna be honest. Is it a train? Thomas Tank Engine? Okay. Not quite, but pretty close.
Landmine.
I thought you said they weren't real.
He said nothing of the sort. I just said I put up the sign myself.
I told you I didn't trust this man. Thank God for the fact that we all followed in his footsteps, because we could have all died. Great.
Well, right. If you hit like that, you're going to break these two, so make sure it's straight. These two, that's going to get you the win.
Mm-hmm. These two.
Yeah.
Great. Am I doing it right? Thanks, Mal. I'll remember that.
Care to back down? Not familiar with the concept.
Fighters ready?
Oh fuck, girl, you're gonna get your ass beat. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Your tracker friend also liked it when I put him on his back.
Disgusting. You're not fucking allowed to do that. It's not magic lesson. It's combat training.
I don't know why she wastes her time pining over him when she could be with me.
What's wait?
Nadia here. Gay legend. Nadia. Gay legend. Lesbian rights. Listen, maybe I'd like Zoya if her and Nadia got together. Like, maybe. But as of right now, not a chance.
I want us to be friends. It is important that we are friends.
Why would you say it like that? Back off, please.
Curious about the law
I wanted to be friends. Are we friends?
2 seconds later.
Honestly, this man doesn't actually seem that bad. I actually don't mind him. Like, he can stay, you know? Not that bad. He can stay. I thought he was a little bit of a weirdo, and don't get me wrong, he still kind of is, but he can stay.
You have to be told a thing to believe it.
Not always.
Then what are you?
Listen, honey. She's so demanding. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. I'm a mess. I'm a bloody mess.
Jasper, grab the goat. I'm not throwing out the goat! Grab the damn goat! It's not bait, it's for you! I need you to calm down. Hug the goat. Shut the hell up. We should have hit that 20 seconds ago.
The goat is for you. That's my man. That is actually my man. Look at him go. I mean, thank fuck for that. Thomas the Tank Engine pulled through. We put our trust in Thomas the Tank Engine. Forever and always.
Cardinal north is a direction on a map. True north? True north is home. It is where you feel safe and loved. You have always been my true north, Mal.
Fuck. Do you know something? They did such a good job at making me like Alina and Mal together than the books did. Like, they've already made it such an established, like, relationship. Like, they obviously love each other than the books ever did. When they kissed in the books, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That episode, again, chef's kiss. I was worried about the pace last episode, but I think this episode really made up for it. And, like, everything was so fast paced. I mean, the first episode is always going to be, like, the best in terms of setting up the story and being really, like, shocking and, like, plot twisty. But obviously we're, like, on a clear path right now, like, if that makes sense. Like, we know what the goals are. Alina needs to destroy the fold. The crows are trying to get through the fold, well, they've got through it now. And they're trying to find Alina. So, like, we kind of know what the goals are, so there's, like, not much to be shocked by right now. I think the show's doing a good balance of, like, crow time, Alina time, training time, if that makes sense. I want more training stuff. I want to see her get real good, and I'm sure we're going to see that. The whole thing with Zoya, oh my god, I told you guys, we do not like this girl. Like, I wanted to punch her so hard this episode. And as well, I feel so sorry for Alina, because she's got so much pressure on her, and people are expecting her to, like, come into the palace, like, be like, okay, cool, I'm ready to go, let's go, destroy the Shadow Fold. I can do it right now. Like, and that's obviously not going to happen, and it's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. Like, can we just have a little bit of patience, please, in the house? Just a little bit. Also, the goat in this episode, main character, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Ba-boom. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes, Netflix. Also, a bit of a weird thing to say, but I did not realise that every title card was different. You're all probably laughing at me right now, but I only realised when editing them that they're all different.
Now look, Mikhail, and
this is so sad because, like, I obviously know that they're writing to each other, but the letters are being, like, withheld. It just makes me want to cry.
And then there it was. I knew the drawing was yours.
that's right, the ancient mythical creature. Except in the
Okay, but that's a bit weird. Why would they get her to draw it? They're like, Alina, we've got little posters we need you to hand draw. I know you're very busy, but, like, get to it. Come on. We need you to draw pictures of a fairy tale stag. And no, it's not a waste of your time. No, we don't need you for more important things. And no, you should not be training. Just get to drawing. Good? Good.
Morning.
Morning.
The way he said that was so polite and gentlemanlike. I'm just a whole ass simp. I'm just a whole ass simp.
Well, that day is not today.
Bex, stop.
Please. Call me Alexander.
Yes, sir. Will do. I love a man on a horse. I cannot lie.
They're kept under lock and key, far from the prying eyes of...
Why is everyone looking so fine this episode?
What does that mean?
Oh, time for a heist.
Even Inej. Oh my god. I can't deal with it. Did everyone drink their cute juice today?
I've never had warming stones put in my bed before. I'm glad to have Jenya.
Oh, is it Genya? Oh my god, I've been saying Genya this whole time. I always say Genya. I've always said it. Okay, Genya. Genya. Because it's, again, a case of gif and jif. Why would I say j? I would say g. Genya. Gif. Fight me on it. I dare you. Fight me on the pronunciation of someone's name. I dare you. I know best.
Every child learns a history, not just Grisha.
Grisha, not Drisha, you know?
But I'm never seen as the solution. Only as a reminder of the problem.
You are the problem. Sorry. You are the problem. You are to blame.
If you believe anything, believe I will not let that happen.
Throwing me through a loop here, sir. Saying things that make me like you. Saying things. You're saying things.
Is he handsome? He's right handsome, isn't he? I can tell by the way you said his name.
It's not like that. Are you sure?
When is this strapping lad coming?
I've invited him, so any day now.
Oh, make sure he's...
I love she's like, I've invited him, so he's coming. Like, that's not how invites work. Just because someone invites me to something doesn't mean I'm going. Most likely it means I'm not going.
I'll take my cue once I see the lights go out.
Inej is quite clearly the coolest one out of all of them. Men, we don't need them. Look at her go. Look at her go. I cannot tell you how much I love heist things. And like, not just heist things, but like perfectly planned heist things where you see every detail of it.
Knowing Nina, sir, she's very much alive.
I don't need your conjecture, Freddy. I need you to find her for me.
Yeah, about Nina, she's not doing so hot, but yeah, someone should probably go help her, actually. The conductor's up to something, and I don't like it, because I like him, and if he screws us over, you will not be hearing from me for 3 to 5 working days.
I may never have a chance to send it, but I will find the stag. It's the one thing.
I love how his friends are just there for moral support. His friends are literally me. Just like don't want to miss out. Like just want to be involved in the action. Same.
But I'm a fool. You want something from me?
Our witch is so used to deceit, they can't accept good manners.
I never vibed with their relationship in the book. Like, I just didn't, really. So, excuse me if I don't have much of a reaction to them. I love Nina, but he's a man, so...
What did they teach you? Aside from the fact that they were evil and should be burned at the stake.
That you kill us every chance you get.
Because you want Grisha dead.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a cycle, right? Like, you guys kill us, so we kill you, but then you kill us because we're trying to kill you. And then we kill you because you're trying to kill us who are trying to kill you, who you were trying to kill us. You know? Cycle that never ends. I've got to say, out of the whole show, this is probably the least compelling part for me so far. Like, I don't really mind it. Like, it's not boring. It's interesting, but I just would rather be focused on the other two storylines.
How many more Ravkin children need to be orphaned to this war because you are afraid to face the truth?
To be fair, Bag was quite mean. She's like, I'm gonna insult you, everything you stand for, and your entire family. Where are your powers? Pathetic. You suck. Die in a hole.
Elena.
Okay, seeing him in his dressing gown is like making me giggle a little bit. I don't know why.
I have been fighting this war alone for so long. I have buried so many good soldiers.
That is not my issue, my dude. I was also in your army. Get your shadow power away from me. I fought for you, and now you're trying to make me feel bad for you. I don't feel anything. Listen, all I've got to say is I'm definitely not feeling the energy as much as I was in the books between them, but I think that's a given, because you make up energy in your head when you're reading, and you make up characters, and how they look and how they act around each other. So, I'm vibing. I'm vibing.
Anything for me?
That's a lie. I feel the lie in his eyes and in his walk. Look at him walking away all suspiciously. Liar. I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Good girl. Now the work begins.
I've got goosebumps. Now is not the time to have a piss, my friend.
Well, you can't see her. She got in a fight with the quartermaster. He called her a name and she hit him.
Well, the quartermaster, aren't you?
He said, psych, I want to be your friend. I kind of do love Mal's energy in the show, I can't lie. I really do feel more connected to Mal than I did in the books.
I'm so sorry.
Show, I have something to say. I did not think you would show this, and I fucking hate you for it. I'm gonna ruin my makeup now. I don't even care about the fucking stag. How fucking dare you? How dare you? I know they weren't big characters, but like, they were so much fun.
Know that when I told you about True North, I was talking about you. You are my True North, and I can see my way to you now.
Now I'm in love with the pace. Now I really feel like we're picking it up. That last fucking 5 minutes just destroyed me. I never thought this show would make me cry over freaking, what are they? Dubrov and... I forgot the other guy's name. Listen, I still cried because it was too much. Like, I am growing to love Mal a lot. which didn't really happen in the books. I feel like in the books, kind of just was meh to me. The actor who plays him is doing a brilliant job at making me like him. The Nina part in this episode and the last episode was probably the least compelling to me, but maybe I need to give it another episode or two. Really having fun with this show now. Every time I watch an episode, I immediately want to watch the next one. And that's very rare with me. Like, I don't often want to binge a show because I have a small brain. But this show is one I just want to keep on watching and watching and watching. I can't stop myself. So, those are my reactions to episode 3 and 4 of Shadow and Bone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I probably put like my thoughts on each episode at the end of each episode, so I don't think I need to go into that. But I'm really enjoying the show and I hope you guys enjoyed it too, because I am coming to the end. I'm literally just about to watch episode 7 and I'm so scared. If you want the full uncut reactions to all these episodes as well as the rest of the season, I will leave my Patreon link down below. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, it is much appreciated. Let me know if you want the next 2 episodes. Like I said, thank you for watching and I will see you later. Bye!